Hi everyone. Okay, so today is Wednesday, February the 2nd, and 2022. And I heard a question on the Lynette Zhang ITM trading Q&A today that I wanted to answer. It's a question by Ruby R, and she asked Lynette, why is it that pre-1933 coins, why can you not hold them in a precious metals IRA? And okay, Lynette Zhang did go into quite a bit of like the whole like confiscation thing and like, you know, be in the market that the super wealthy are, etc. So that you know, if you do what those guys do, then presumably you would have the same level of protections as they do. However, I want to give a more logistical, logical, perhaps non-conspiratorial answer to why the rule is such that in a precious metals IRA you can only hold like bullion and not collectible coins like the pre-33s. The reason is an IRA, whether it's a precious metals IRA or any sort of IRA, right? It's a tax deferred instrument, and in a tax deferred instrument, you're basically taking that portion of your income that per year, and you're putting it away. You're setting it aside to be taxed later when you are presumably at an age or a level where you will enjoy a lower level of taxation. That's the presumption. Now, when you think about this from a taxation standpoint, they don't want, and then by the way, so once you do liquidate, and once you're older, whatever, after 59 and a half, and you're eligible to make your withdrawal, and presumably you're at a lower tax rate, that's when you have to pay the tax on that. Well, how, assuming no confiscation, assuming all status quo, because this is the non-conspiratorial, just the logical answer for this. How are you going to value your capital gains on a collectible, right? You can only value it like at an auction, or if you sell it and that kind of thing. But you can run a very easy bullion valuation based on today's spot. So for example, a lot of people, I know about one person actually, they bought a bunch of silver in their IRA, and it was actually, I think they went from I think their timing was actually great. They went from like a normal IRA to a precious metals IRA when silver was rising, and they bought it at a pretty high level. Then silver crashed, and then they happened to turn like 60 plus, so they took a full RMD, required minimum distribution. They took the entire RMD on that at a loss. Isn't that wonderful? Because they made a capital loss, which was fantastic actually, if you think about it. So yeah, they can, I guess, thank JP Morgan and for that. So they took it at a capital loss at whatever it was, like $5 or $10 or $11, whatever silver was, because I think they bought it at like $17 or something. But gee, now it's way more than $17 because silver remains silver, gold remains gold, and that aspect doesn't change even though the valuation changes. So it was actually great strategy, I think, on their part, like to take delivery, to take the RMD when the price has been smashed to lower than whatever you bought it for, and then recording it as a capital loss, because you really know that you're not making a loss when it comes to gold and silver and platinum and any of those. Anyways, but that was a bit of a tangent. But the main answer, tax-wise answer, is you can value bullion at current gold, silver, platinum, whatever spot price. You cannot really value a collectible until you liquidate it. And then when it comes to matters like a tax deferred type of a status thing, how are you going to do that? So that is the very the normal person's reason, the IRS reason for why they don't allow you to hold collectibles or hold those kind of like subject evaluation type of things. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Ruby R, and I sincerely hope that you actually that this message gets to you. Take care. Bye.